Hello Mother Funsters and welcome to part 3 of Zelda Twilight Princess Casual Let's Play. My name is Mellar. Last time we saved the children. This time we get set an important errand, but before we can even leave town, something terrible happens. So now we get some reason to be a cowboy again. I really don't like sandals on guys. Hey Mellar! I mean, I don't like them generally, but on guys, I don't want to see people's feet. Anyway. So, almost time for you to get going, huh Mellar? So, how's about we finish up early today? Alright then. So, we play Epona's song. We've called Epona Red Rum in this playthrough. So, here's Red Rum. Hello, mate.
Hey.
Okay then, let's get started. Right, I think this is timed, but whatever. I'm only good at this when I'm paying attention, which I'm not, so it's all good. I watched the second Triple X film yesterday, the one with Ice Cube. Wasn't very good. It was alright. But Ice Cube could not act his way out of a paper bag, could he? Bless him, he tried. What can I say? It also had the girl that played Z in The Matrix Reloaded in it. And it had the bloke in it that plays Michael from the Underworld series in it, which I found quite interesting. The story was slightly more thought had been put into it than the first film, but it wasn't so well executed. I feel like maybe the simpler story in the first one kind of played into the hands of, you know. Anyway, it was good for a laugh for an hour and a half, and that rhymed. That was awesome. It was good for a laugh for an hour and a half. There we go. We've got one more goat to put in. That's it, there we go. I don't know if we did that any quicker or slower than last time. I think it was about the same. That was 1:42 faster than usual. Well, there you go. Well, that about wraps it up for today. How about you'll head on over to the mayor's place? Alright, mate. See you later. To infinity and beyond. Oh yes. Oh right, that's what. So that was early morning, was it? We've slept. Have we? Elia, her name is. Is that supposed to be a moustache? Because it looks like horns. The characters look very strange in this game, I have to say. Oh, done herding for the day, Mellar. Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's really special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Mellar safely along it. Wait, what is this?
What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? Mellar, how could you? You were pushing Red Rum too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you?
All she needs is like flaming eyes. Now, calm down.
Father!
Sorry, that's probably too loud.
How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one.
You poor thing. You'll be alright, Red Rum. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Elia! Without Red Rum, the gift won't get delivered in time. She gives zero fucks. Oh, by the way, when you donated on PayPal invoice, it says my email address. That's one of the things that I wanted to check, but I wasn't able to, Tabby. When I've fixed the problem with me not being able to proceed, I'll let you know. Oh, this won't do. I wanted to see, because, yeah, I to be honest, I thought you might ask that. So I wanted to try and find out whether it did or not. I suspect it probably... Well, it depends. I'm supposing if you've set it up for business, then it won't, I guess, from my understanding of it. So when I donated, all it came up with was Tabbygator 4000, or was it? Or was it just Tabby? Anyway, I'll let you know though. Mellar, are you going to see Elia? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. That's my understanding. Yeah, I'll try and find out for you though, because it's an important thing to know. Mellar, do you think we can go see Elia together? Yes, maybe. Right. This is such a plot device, by the way. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Mellar. Yesterday was so much fun. Chasing that monkey was great. You nearly got eaten, mate. How was that fun? I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow. Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're trying to go see Elia, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Mellar. Let me borrow the wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword. See, he won't let you pass unless you hand over the wooden sword. It's kind of an obvious plot device I don't like. With this thing, I'll show him. But at the same time, I mean, I'd rather have like a proper sword than a stupid wooden sword. Mellar. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it, it's scary. But when I grow up, I'm going to be just like you. You're going to have to borrow a pair of balls first, mate. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have the promise. There we go. Alright. So, our adventure is not that far from sort of beginning, although it doesn't really pick up until we're out of the forest completely, but it is just about to start getting a little bit more interesting. I do like this game, I just don't like the introduction. The beginning sort of hour or hour and a half is very slow, as you can tell. It's still nice. It just gets much better. Much better. There's a way in here, I believe. Now, what button? Oh, it's just A. Okay. It's one of the shoulder buttons on Wind Waker, but I've mapped the shoulder buttons to other things, so I was a bit concerned for a second there, but it's literally just A. Right. Here we are. I hope Elia's still not angry, because I don't think my throat can handle doing that voice too much. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Tallow's capture. But Colin... Please don't be angry. Do you still prefer your master over me, huh, Red Rum? Don't worry about your horse, Bella. Thank God she's not angry anymore. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You can go on together. But Mellar, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens in your journey, don't do anything too out of your league. Please.
Just come home safely, or I'm going to end you.
She's probably the scariest character in the story. Here we go. Oh, thank you again for the host, Tabby. Much love and appreciation. Hearts. So we get knocked out in about 1.5 feet of water, which is extremely dangerous because we could drown. It's not 1.5 feet, well, it's about 1 foot of water. Very lucky. It's being stupid and not hosting you properly. Oh, that's alright. No worries. This is this particular orc is uglier than all of the rest and actually has a bit of a story arc through the game. So he blows his horn and it summons monsters. And off he trots. Navigator 4000 really just likes the attention. It's all good. I'm happy with it. You can have all of the attention, Tabby. It's all good. Right. Stupid potato goblin. I know. Stupid potato. So now we've got no sword, no shield. We're essentially defenseless. The dark is falling. Just everything's gone to shit, really, for our this version of Link. And now there is a creepy wall. Oh my!
He was sucked into the dark, never to be seen again.
I love these because they haven't really got a face, so they're super creepy. Here we go, the Triforce activates. Which keeps us alive. But, ladies and gentlemen, he's a were-link! There we go. Good old were-link. He's still got his little earring on. So you know it's him. So we're now being dragged off. And there she is. Easily the best character in the game. Alright. So we have been playing for an hour and 11 minutes and the story's really only just starting. So a lot of people have a problem with this game. Skyward Sword's no different actually, but I think I prefer the beginning parts of Skyward Sword to the beginning parts of Twilight Princess. Right, here we are. We are now a wolf. Right. Now, I just need to remember... Alright, that's literally all we need to do. We just need to dash to try and escape the bonds. It starts a video. There she is. What's she wearing on her head? It's important. I found you! Ooh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Kablam! You look kind of surprised. So I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Awesome. Alright. So. What? I thought we could destroy that. Oh, there we go. And then we can get under here. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there is. Right. Anyway, we can go under here. There we go. It isn't explained where we actually are. Like, isn't me. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. It is. You are told where you are, but it is. I don't think it's made completely clear until you come back later. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press up and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. So, are we all clear? Good. Now, come on. Get moving. Beautiful. Let's do it. And now we have the lovely Midna on our back. This is great. We open the door? Nope. Where do we go? We go this way? Aha! I have. What does she want? Huh? What's that? Try pressing Z. You should know what to do. There we go. I say Z. I am British. Really, I should say Z. I apologise. Right, let's go. Right. We should get senses now, shouldn't we? Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast. You should know what to do. Use your senses and poke around. There you go. So we can sense the ghost. Can't run any further. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. So basically, these are like our senses, our beast senses, and this is like normal life. Beast senses, normal life. And we can use beast senses to see things that we wouldn't be able to see in either way. Otherwise, I mean, that was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's something from the other world. Hee hee. There are lots of other spirits roaming about here. You know, hone your senses to see them. They might know things. Spirits normally know things. Oh, wait. I've just had a thought. I'm not sure if I've mapped B to a button. And I think I need it for, you know, the thing when Wolflink goes ksh and like... I don't think we need it yet. I'll map it later, I think, but... Also, can you math? What do you mean, Tabby? Can I do maths? Or is that a reference to the whole American British English thing? Because I know that Americans say math, don't they? And we say maths with an S on the end. I don't know. I'm very average at maths. We're going the wrong way. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you, think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. So basically we can fight enemies in the same method. What does this do? Apparently nothing. I have received a message. I will have to look on it a little bit later. My plan is to have a brief be right back in about 20 minutes. So I'll check it then. I might have to check my buttons as well in that time. Right, so basically what we've done, we've made the water higher so that we can get across here. Because obviously these spikes, when the water was lower, would have got us, but now we can just float over them. We'll kill a few of these. What are these black things? Where are they coming from and how do they get here? Well, isn't that always the million-dollar question? Whoa, we need to get out of the water. There we go. Ah. This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Alrighto. Cheers, lass. We will be with you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Or should we say 2 shakes of a dog's tail? I think this is the one. Maybe, oh, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but we need to get out of the water again. Get out of the water again, we're gonna die. I need health. That's good. Can this guy not attack me so that we can like just... There we go. Whew. Getting a little bit concerned there, but we can... I think it's through here. No? Okay, that'll do. That's not what I was trying to do, but that'll do. I can't remember how to get out of here. Maybe this way? Maybe? No, that's back the way we came. We don't want to go there. I think what I need to do is lower the water level. Yeah, because look, there's a way out through there. How do we do that? I don't want to do referencing. It's only 30 minutes, but still no. Referencing is a pain in the ass. Unfortunately, kind of have to. Oh, here we are. This is it, I think. I find with referencing, if you do it while you're, like, if you do it as you go along, it's not so much of a pain. Oh, this is the one we need to pull. Because doing it all at once is just long and boring. Right, here we go. Yeah, you could just not be bothered. That's my fault, yeah. No, that's what I did when I was at uni. Like, sometimes I remember to do it, and I was like, it's like sort of future me always thanked past me for doing it. But then every now and then I was like, can't be arsed. But then future me was like, oh, Mellar, you idiot, why didn't you do it? Because now you've got to do it all at once. It's a massive pain in the ass. You know? Oh, that'd be days worth. I 100% will do it as I go for the critical emails. Absolutely. Some of these buttons are a little bit wonky. There we go. Right, what does this guy say? Please, I'm but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. And then what we can do, you can see we can dig these. And it should give me, you know, hearts or rupees or some shit. Right, here we go. So, we found Midna. We don't know her name yet. Did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you honing your senses? Like you should. Looks like the spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? We're off. Does anybody watching know where we are? I mean, I do. I've played the game before, but whatever you guys who maybe haven't played the game before, got any theories as to where in the world we might be? Anyone who's played a previous Zelda game will know the name of the place that we're in. Well, I write up the reference for everything I read on my notes document, so my bibliography pretty much already made. Exactly. That is a brilliant idea. Whoops. What are you doing? Because it just makes doing the references at the end so much quicker when you do that. Hyrule, yes, you're halfway there. More specific though. I guess I have to do everything for you. I'll guide you to a sure fitting. So target me with Z and follow me with A, like this. Very, very useful. There we go, and then she can take us up. And then I think it's actually quicker if you... No, it's not quick. Well, we don't want to go that way. That's back down again. Right. Let's just keep going. And those enemies can be quite difficult because you have to sort of jump at them while you're facing inwards. Otherwise, you can sort of throw yourself off the edge. Oh, a bit like that. Oh, yes, that's what we wanted. Let's just get on here. I was to say, if the reading isn't to be cited, then I'll leave it undone, so I can come back and see easily what I need to reword and what to quote. That's good. How to cheat essays. What I used to do, because we were always told emphatically that you can't use Wikipedia as a source, but then what I'd do is I'd go on Wikipedia and then just click on the sources on Wikipedia and read them up. So I'd always, even though we weren't supposed to really use that Wikipedia, and I wasn't the only person that did this, the search always started at Wikipedia and then just went to the more useful references from there. So you know where we are yet? Hee hee. Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. So here we are. Just staying here and lurking. No worries, Night Wings Beyond. Thanks very much for the lurk. I hope you are having a fantastic Sunday. Nice, chilled, easy-going Sunday, man. We'll catch up with you soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already figured out, this is Hyrule Castle. So, we're finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know. Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to the tower to do it. Called it. There you go, Tabby. I knew you knew it. This is not just any old Hyrule Castle. This is Hyrule Castle during Twilight. Hence the interesting colours. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. I've only played a little of Ocarina. I recommend playing a bit more of Ocarina if you ever get the opportunity. It's it's my favourite game. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Hone your fine senses. Right, so they have no idea that we're here. What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? It was amazing. How far did you get through it, Tabby? Our poor Hyrule Castle. There you go, so he's just told us where we are. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try and get to that tower. Well, who we want to meet is who I would consider a VIP in the Zelda universe. In fact, a VVIP, a very, very important person. We will see who that person is very soon. Some volcano of fire, the last thing I remember. Were you a child or an adult at that point, Tabby Gator? If you were a child, then you were at Dodongo's Cavern, which isn't very far through the game. If you were an adult, then you were at the Fire Temple, which is about halfway through. Adult. Okay, you're at the Fire Temple. Oh, child. Fair enough. So you're at Dodongo's Cavern. I don't know. Well, I recommend maybe trying the game again sometime. It's such a brilliant game. I'm always going to recommend a Zelda game to anyone who's like even half listening. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Right. A bit confused. There should be wind. We need wind. Can somebody in the castle please pass wind? You'll see why we need wind in just a moment. Right, hold on. We need to get rid of these baddies first. They take a few hits, unfortunately. There we go. I think that one's dead, is it? Right. Oh! Okay, that time it was the first time I jumped off on purpose, but that was a complete mistake. I'm dying now. What I really want to do is I want to make it die not over the nothingness. No. I need health. I really don't want that bleeping to be going off for the next 5 minutes. No. Oh, that was close. There we go. Okay, it fell all the way over there, you see, so I don't get anything from it. Right. Where's the wind? What am I missing here? Oh, you dick. Okay, fine. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I see. I think I need to just jump. No, that was wrong. And I think I'm dead now. Game over! See, this is again something I very rarely get in this game, and why is it every time I stream I always get a game over at a point where normally I wouldn't get a game over? I'm just fated to look like a noob whenever I stream. Right. grip, by the way, guys. Okay. We'll end that session there. Thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe. You can find me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Mellar21. You can also find me on Twitter. It's at Mellar211. And we'll thank you very much for watching. See you next time.